Welcome, players, to another installment of Gameroom Guides presented by Thomas Grimaldi Pool Tables of Farmingdale, New York. My name is Rooster, and today's episode will focus on proper cloth brushing. Most players feel that a brush is used only to clear off the surface chalk, but it also does a lot more. The purpose behind regular brushing is to do what we call training the fabric. On most new commercial cloths, the nap that exists is fuzzy and the fiber stands straight up. Now, this doesn't sound like an issue, but in reality will not allow you to play a perfect, consistent position. What happens is the nap affects the ball just like a ball on a badly cut golf green. It will travel along a track that was created by the nap, especially during a slow roll. You may see the ball wobble as it stops and then a final roll into a random direction in a settling spot. Well, that can drive a player batty, so let's learn how easy it is to remove this effect. First, let's get familiar with the type of common brushes available at most retailers. The most commonly found and basic play kit brush would be the nylon bristle brush. This brush has a thick, coarse bristles that will work great on smoothing or training the nap on a typical 80-20 blend commercial cloth. The drawback on these brushes are that the fitted bristles will fall out or break over time, and I always recommend vacuuming the brush occasionally to stop these bristles from ending up on the table. Next, we'll move to the horsehair brush that is made up of 100% horse mane hair. These hairs are used since they make fine yet firm bristles and are tightly fitted in large clusters to ensure they stay in the brush. These brushes are known for their durability and luster and will work beautifully on the standard commercial cloths or even the worsteds like Iwan Simonis, which leaves us with the Simonis X1 chalk removal tool. The Simonis X1 is a high-tech felt cleaner that works by static electricity and capillarity. It's flexible and easily cleanable. This tool is made for use specifically on a Iwan Simonis fabric or any suitably comparable worsted fabric. Well, now that we know our brushes, we can begin with the proper technique, which would be used with any brush style and on any fabric. In order to achieve a proper nap training and cleaning, you will need to brush the cloth on the table in one direction down the length, preferably from the head to the foot or cue ball to rack, using firm pressure with long strokes like so. The reason we brush from head to foot is to cut back on friction burns, which are a result of draw being placed on the ball. This tends to happen a lot on the break, so brushing in the direction of the break will limit the white spots or friction burns that may arise. A worsted fabric, on the other hand, has a very minimal or no nap at all. A quality cloth like Simonis will not be affected by nap, but brushing in one direction will still prevent dust and chalk from building up in common areas around the rails. Any dirt or chalk that may pile up at the end can be brushed into a pocket with a wastebasket below, or even a solo cup in the pocket to catch the dirt. There is also a small rail brush that would allow you to get this accomplished, as well as around and under the rails. But the standard shape of billiard brushes have longer bristles on the end to help in getting to the tough-to-reach areas as well. And that's it. Simple and effective. A good brushing will keep your cloth in great condition and will wear in evenly and smoothly. And here's another quick tip for your cloth. If any liquid is spilt, dab it up. Do not rub it in. Even with Teflon coating, liquid can still seep through the weave and coagulate with any underside chalk. Well, we hope this keeps your table in top playing condition. Your friends will thank you. And as always, my name is Rooster, and I will see you at the table.